All right, guys, I am back and it is late Sunday afternoon here, so I'm not sure if this will load tonight and release tonight or if we'll just call it a Monday morning. Okay, so I'm going to work on a couple. If you'll remember back to last week, I didn't put the eyelets in these ones, and I thought, okay, well, maybe we'll do some of the elastic that I have. So that's what I decided to do with the ones that didn't have eyelets in it, and then we'll finish up two of the other covers. And then the next videos we'll work on whatever else we might want to put on those covers. This is kind of like a shabby chic flower that I made. I know that some of you guys have talked about or asked about making me making a video on like the crocheting and stuff of the flowers. I will try, and I will kind of show you the concepts of how to make the shabby chic flowers. It's pretty easy. Sorry, I'm kind of like being around all that dust yesterday. Okay, so hold on. So with that said, I will try to show you how I make those shabby chic flowers. I've done it a little bit before, but I don't know. I think I've only done it really with like lace and stuff. Oh shoot, get that out of there. Yeah, so yeah, I've only done it with lace like on camera before. Oh, see, I'm not even in film here. Sorry, I got to concentrating there for a second. Okay, so I'm going to snip my tail a little bit closer. I know it might have looked a little odd, but I put that one there because I want this one to kind of be, not blank, but you know what I mean? Like I wanted it to be more finished. And then these ones, I make them both ways, with paper and also with felt. I was going to tell you why I'm all kind of, I don't want to say goopy, but like a little bit hoarse today. My dad came out. I think I told you in yesterday's video, my dad came out with the boys and they, I might have to get my pliers out. My fingers are still kind of sore from all the work over the weekend. But they came out with the sand rails and the boys had fun down in the field and kicked up so much dust. I feel bad for the neighbors because it was pretty dusty, but they did have fun. So there's that. So what I'm doing is I'm just taking the felt and I'm getting the felt secured in there and securing the flower to the ribbon. Not very successfully. So we might only get a couple of these done. I know sometimes, I'll have to pull that tight in a minute after I get this one in there. And then in just a second, I'm going to slip a bit of Fabri-Tac in there to kind of finish it off. Pull it down really tight. So mine usually end up being like hand sewn and glued. And that usually, I think, I mean, I haven't had any complaints when I've done it, excuse me, when I've sold them, so. So, and I just put a little glue down in there and get it kind of stuck in there. And I don't do it before because I end up putting my needle in the glue. And I might have just done it again. So yeah, sometimes they're a little hard to do. And I will say this, it probably wouldn't be as hard as it is right now to do it, except for these are some of the very first flowers that I made, and I used hot glue instead of just like Fabri-Tac. So, I mean, which is okay. It's hard to get through hot glue, if that makes any sense. So I'll just put a couple of stitches on these other sides here, and I'm going to grab the pliers. Hold on just a second. Oh. So yeah, I've been all kind of sneezy and weird with all the dust up in the air, like last night and today. So I was able to go in and get my groceries though. That was pretty cool. And it was so weird because I'm used to, you know, Sunday is like so busy, you know, because that's when everybody else is getting their stuff for the week too. But I didn't have anything for Grace's lunches tomorrow. So I say lunches, but just lunch. Okay, now I'm going to just finish this off. This one here and just knot it down. All right. Let's see how this looks on here. I do like doing these kind of closures, and it can either go this way or it can go vertically as well. I think I did one of these a couple of journals ago. So it can go in either direction, whatever you feel like. So for now, we're just going to put that one over here. Okay, so there's that one. I will say too, the reason I kind of still have all of these is because, all these flowers is because that one's going to be tough to get through. This one might just get glued because if you can tell, there's a bunch of super glue there. So I may just go ahead and make the closure on this piece, and then I might just like clamp it down with glue. I guess I could probably give you a measurement of the elastic too. It's roughly about 14.5 inches, and then it's folded over about an inch. So yeah, those, and then my dad ended up getting the 4-wheeler started for Gracie, so she went out and was messing around with the boys, and I think I told you yesterday too, she was down at the bottom of the driveway kind of fixing the potholes. So she can barely walk today. Between the pickaxe, getting the regrind down, like broken apart, putting it down at the bottom of the driveway, she's kind of spent. Poor thing. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just put that up around. And of course, you can always make them smaller too if you want. I'm just assuming that the new owner is going to want to load the journals up a lot. So that is why I make them pretty loose to begin with. All right, now I'm going to tie that off and we'll get that flower glued on. We'll just have to set that journal aside for a second, I guess. Okay. You know what, let me, oh wait, maybe I can use one of those. That looks like it might go in pretty far. I'm going to take it out just a little bit onto that fabric, because sometimes I have issues with the hot glue and Fabri-Tac sticking together. Oh. Sorry for the reach, guys. Okay, we'll let that set for a few minutes. I'll move that one out of the way. Okay, now, and this particular journal and the next one are already spoken for, so I think I had a comment in yesterday's video asking, or in the, I should say the last video, because I'm not sure when this one will air, if these journals are for sale, and yes, most of them are. Some of them have been claimed already, and I'll try to remember to tell you which ones in the videos as they're claimed. If you want to claim one, just get a hold of me either via my Etsy store or via email. Okay. I don't know, I kind of like that little shimmer with this one. And this one's better. It doesn't have glue all over it. All right. Can you feel the end nearing? I can. I mean, I don't really know what we're going to do with the other covers of the other journals yet. Again, I'm going to have to like pull out my laces, and I know the blue one for sure is going to be a little more fancy, but oh boy. Here I go again, going off the camera, right? Okay, I think, because I'm just about to the edge, right? Yep. I think I'm going to do it a little bit different than I did this last one. I think I'm just going to make a couple of like row stitches, like, or that's not what they're called, is it? I think I'll just go down this way. And I think I do that every time. I just forget that that's how I do it, right? And attaching it. Oh. Where they, I don't know, it's slip, no, it's not a slip stitch, is it? I don't know. Okay, let's get us a little bit of glue in there. Okay. You know, we were trying to talk my dad into going to Idaho this year again, to the sand dunes, but I don't know that that's going to happen. He's just getting kind of old and tired, I think. And keeping up with his grandsons is like a big deal for him. He's got some health issues starting, so it's slowing him down these days. I'm trying to think about how old he is. I should know this, but I think once our parents get to a certain age, we kind of stop paying attention, or like I don't pay attention to how old I'm going to be, right? Yeah. I mean, I obviously know how old I'm going to be this year, but yeah. Anyhow. All right, so there's that one. Okay. Let's see if this one's dry. It feels dry. Let's see if it's stuck. Okay. Yep, seems like it. Okay, so we'll go ahead and finish that one off. Okay. I think I kind of like that one. I like how the golds kind of blend in there. The gray kind of matches. It's like a grayish green in there, so it kind of matches with that one. I liked that. All right, and then we have this one, but I got to get some more thread. Okay, guys, sorry about that. The camera was, like, it made a beep, and so I looked, and it had kind of shut off. I mean, a low battery will do that to you, I think. Actually, I'm going to make it a little bit shorter this time. Make it easy going through the thing. So, yeah, I got the email. The chickens will be on their way the week of the 20th. The 22nd, I think. So, yeah, Gracie and I got to get busy. Because they go, we have, like horse troughs that they go into. It's never really had anything other than chicks in it, but yeah, I've got to get my lights out so that we can keep them warm. Got to get all that set up in the shop, and so I can keep them warm until they get their feathers. And then yeah, Gracie and I got to get busy on a new coop, because we have one, but we're gonna do a small one close to the house. So and I probably should tell you, I got this stuff at Hobby Lobby in their sewing section, and it's normally like $2.99. Oh, it doesn't have a SKU number, but that's what it is. It's like a elastic, and I think I probably got it when it was 50% off. I rarely do anything like full price, so always get a coupon or wait till their sales are going. That's if I get Tim Holtz from there, that's usually what I do there. So yeah, no, better get in camera, huh? Yep. What are the chances, huh? Guess I should probably move those out of the way, huh? Oh. I think I'm going to have to go back to only recording like during the week, like on weekdays, because those motorcycles are literally out all weekend long too, which I don't know if you guys can hear it. I mean, it sounds loud here. Okay, this one's got quite a bit of glue too. So it's not going to be that soft to do. So I'm going to go ahead and do what we did with the last one, and then we'll get the others glued. The ladies glued on those covers, and then we'll decide if we want to add some of the crochet flowers to it. Part of this, I think it's upholstery thread, and so it's a little bit thicker. I don't know, this whole spool, even in the sewing machines, it has like kind of tangled. It's almost like it was like spun wrong, or it's got like some burrs or something on it. I don't know, I can't explain it. Okay. Okay, let's pull over. We'll set this aside, oops, and set the flower aside. And then let's, oh no, I dropped it. Oh no. All right, so we got these two. All right, I'm gonna pause the camera again just for a second so I can go grab the flowers that I forgot to grab. I'll be right back. All right, now I gotta remember what our flip looks like. Okay, so it's got one of those, but I don't know if that color is going to flow well to the cover. But that doesn't necessarily matter, right? Okay, so this is, I think this was Artsology. I think that's where I got this kit back when I was on her design team. And then it's just that lace that I like to use, just stitched on. So we'll glue that, and then we'll, oh, the dogs are going nuts, as you can probably tell or hear. No idea why. Okay. There's some more of the small purples. Maybe that would be good. Let's do that. And let me grab, what about these purple ones? They kind of look cute together, huh? I'd really like to learn how to like crochet. Yeah, they're all just a bit different. I think I like that. Like little leaves. Let's just see if we want to add one of these to them, or if maybe we want to put on some rhinestones. We don't want anything, maybe I'll stick with like the gems, because we don't want to have it be too bulky when people go to open it to start writing in it. Sorry, I had to grab the bling box. Okay. So first we need to take this off, and because I don't even think I have any like green stem stuff to put on it. But let's, oh yeah, probably be better to glue it on that. Okay. I will weight that down in just a second, but yeah. So once, oops, that I'll use. Look. Okay. Okay, I'm going to set that one aside to dry, and then we'll get this last one up. And then when we come back, I'll kind of give you a show of what they look like finished. I mean, they're not finished, but like, because I think we want to throw some, maybe some ruffles in some of these, or that sort of thing. Getting to that point, that dreaded point where it just starts burping out all of its glue. And it's getting tough to squeeze. So it won't be long and I'll have to put, or open the new bottle. All right, now I was thinking there's like this bluish gray set of flowers here. Ooh, why is that still like really attached? Oh, it's not. Oh, goodness gracious. It didn't get finished crocheted. Okay. Okay, here's some blue. That's a maybe. Like that. Maybe just a little bit. Nope, not that one. This one? Yep. Okay. I'm starting to feel really accomplished with all these. Get in there. Okay. Okay, and I think we'll just stick with the cream. Seems to be the best option. Minus the Fabri-Tac strings. Okay. All right. Get it off my fingers. That's my only, oh, I guess it's not my only. I'm like, my only complaint about that is that it just gets so messy when the bottles are about done. And I tried putting acetone in it once, and I don't know, I think I probably put too much in. It just got this weird, like, chunky vibe going on with it, so I don't do that anymore. All right, so that is that one. Already. All right, so I'm going to set that aside, and then I will just call this a day. And then, like I said, tomorrow I'll show you how they like came out once they're like all dry. And then, yeah, we'll get to working on the other, I don't know how many covers that is, 10 covers. We'll put in the closures and all that jazz. Okay, guys, I will talk to you soon. Bye.